Hey Pet Vet family, Dr. Stephanie Elliott here, and I have the Pet Vet Animal Clinic in Midwest City, Oklahoma, and I want to thank you for joining us today. I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite topics because this is a topic that we see a lot of, and I think there's a lot of misunderstandings about this topic. So with Heartworm Awareness Month being in April, I want to take a few minutes and talk to you guys about heartworm disease, some of the different misconceptions that we have about heartworm, what it is, how we treat it, and most importantly, how we prevent it. So the first thing I want to address is, what is heartworm? Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's literally worms that grow inside of the dog's heart. And I actually have some visuals here with me today. These were actually taken from the heart of a dog, and these are the actual worms that were growing inside of the heart. And then I have another visual here too. These are the parts of the heart that the heartworms like to live in. And unfortunately, heartworm is spread by mosquitoes. So anywhere in the continental United States that you live, your pet will be at risk for heartworm. And every state has had confirmed cases of heartworm disease. The next thing I want to talk about is testing for heartworm. It's very, very important that we test your pet every year for heartworm. And that does several things. One, it helps us to know the status of your pet. So we want to make sure that they are heartworm negative, because that may change how we decide we go about preventing heartworm in the future. The other thing that it does is it makes sure that our products are working, because heartworm has seen some resistance over the years, especially in those heartworm endemic states where there's a big mosquito population. Maybe the climate is a little more humid and the mosquitoes are out year round. There have been cases of heartworm resistance. So that heartworm testing will allow us to make sure that our products are doing their job and that we are actually protecting our pets from heartworm disease. So the next thing I want to talk about is heartworm treatment. So let's say that your pet did test positive for heartworm. What do you do now? Well, we do have several treatment options. The best one is what we call imidacide therapy, and that is a series of 3 injections that will give your pet to help kill those adult heartworms that are actually living inside of the heart. So that paired with your heartworm prevention will make sure that your pet cannot get reinfected with heartworms, and those baby worms called microfilaria that are in the blood will not turn into adult worms. So since there's really nowhere that your pet can go where you won't have mosquitoes, the best way to make sure that your pet does not get heartworm is through preventions. So there's several different preventions that we use. We have these monthly preventions. Right here I have the Credelio Quattro, and we also have the Sentinel Spectrum here. These are monthly tablets. If your pet doesn't like to take the pills, we do have the injectable products that will protect your pet for 6 months up to a year. So we have a product for just about every pet. So for my cat people, I've not forgotten about you guys. Cats can also get infected with heartworm disease. It is a little bit different of a disease process because cats are not the typical host of heartworms, but they get heartworms the same way that dogs do, via mosquitoes. So cats will have a little bit of a different disease process because their lungs are generally what are most adversely infected by those heartworms. So with cats, sometimes they're completely asymptomatic, but in extreme cases, they can have severe coughing, chronic lung disease, or even sudden death. So the same thing applies to cats. The best way to keep your cat from getting heartworm is with prevention. And there are several different types of preventions that we keep. One is Revolution Plus, and it's just a topical product that you'll put on your cat once a month, and that will help keep your cat safe from getting heartworms. So here at Pet Vet, during the month of April, we're celebrating Heartworm Awareness Month by offering a free heartworm test if you buy 6 months of prevention, and a half-price heartworm test if you buy less than 6 months of prevention. Keep in mind that even just one mosquito bite can transmit heartworms. So again, thank you for joining us today on this video. If you have any questions about heartworm disease, or maybe haven't been on prevention in a while, please reach out to us because we would love to partner with you and help you.